You ever heard that phrase, with great power comes great responsibility? Well, in this new NIL era of college football, with great success comes even greater obstacles. And I've been dealing with these obstacles pretty much all year long.
Arkansas State's Jalen Raynor could potentially be one of the top quarterbacks in the transfer portal if he decides to enter at the end of the season. Rumors have been circulating that he wants to play for a championship contender, and if the Red Wolves can't win the Sun Belt, he may want out of Jonesboro.
Well, I tried my best to keep this on the low. I tried my best to keep this under wraps. But as you can see, we are all over SportsCenter now. And of course, this news comes right when we're in the middle of playing our best football. How am I going to keep this together?
Coach, I just seen the news regarding the transfer portal and some of our top players. Just know that you still have my support, and I trust that you'll be able to handle whatever happens at the end of the season. We hired you for a reason, so don't worry about your job security. You are our guy.
Coach, we've all seen the SportsCenter segment on the transfer portal and how some of your players may be looking for new schools at the end of the season. How do you keep this team together knowing that some guys may have one foot out the door? I mean, Jalen Raynor is a big part of the team. If he leaves, it'll be hard to replace his production.
Well, if you want me to be completely honest, in order for schools to be going after your players have to be performing good. And if your players are performing good, that means your team is probably winning. And if these guys are like me, they want to compete, they want to win. So you got to let it play out. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have Georgia Southern on the schedule, and we are trying to improve to 4-0 in the Sun Belt Conference. Now, I know you guys seen the news at the beginning of the episode. If you missed the news at the beginning of the episode, you might want to run back to the top of this video, but we are having some problems. Well, I say problems because they can be good problems or they can be bad problems. But we have guys that are potentially going to transfer at the end of the season. Some of those guys want to transfer to a championship contender, but what I'm hoping is if we continue to win, we put ourselves in a position to play in the Sun Belt Conference Championship, maybe we'll be able to persuade those guys to stay. At least that's what I'm hoping. And we'll also put ourselves in a position to have a good bowl game. But we cannot focus on a bowl game right now. First, we have to get bowl eligible. We need one more win, and hopefully we can get that against Georgia Southern. And like always, if you like the content on the channel, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. If you want to let me know how you feel, slide in the comments section and talk to your boy. If you got questions for the HC, make sure you drop them in the comments and we'll try to get those in a video. You know what I'm saying? But I know why you guys are here. Y'all ready to see some action? And I'm ready to get into some action.
Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium.
We back at home.
To the Red Wolves of
Arkansas State Red Wolves.
We'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles.
Let's do it.
On the winners of 3 straight, the
Let's
Arkansas
get to
State
it.
Red Wolves.
A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust.
Start with the run.
What this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
That first down.
Using his legs, it's Clay.
Another good run. All right, 2nd and 2. Got a fresh back in the game.
The give to the single back.
And there it is.
Get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down
on my
to the
leg.
49.
I see something I like here. They do have a safety deep back there. So let me send both of these guys out.
Looking to throw, it's Raynor. He tosses one
Drop him out.
high and deep down the left side.
Corey Rocker, touchdown.
Nice catch and good
Yeah,
work
hit
afterwards
that.
to get
Yeah,
him in the end zone.
hit that, my boy.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also
That's how you show up as the #1 receiver.
And hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
Beat him off the
That's
line.
a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
Jalen Raynor gonna drop it down. All right, let's see what they gonna do.
He's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing.
Tackle him?
Proving it is one thing, Jess Stakes.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Ah!
And the pass rush is effective.
Javonte Mackey.
And this offense comes
Making
up first down, tries to run
the head
football.
coach happy.
No answer. 2nd down, they go for the pass.
Going out there,
They
give him
give up
a
the sack.
sacky.
This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Grab
Tackle him. There we go. That's how you do it, defense.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Slips through the line. That nifty return. Now they'll try the right side.
There we go.
Now
It's going to be a long day if they can't stop the run.
they're going to go right back to him on first down. And he was to the running back.
Okay.
That is a big win for
And he's hurt.
defense.
Well, shit.
Let's see what we got here. I don't want to take that shot, but I don't know if it's going to be there.
Back to pass. It's Rayner.
Ah,
Smack just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
it's 4th down and 11. I don't.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
I don't want to risk it.
Able to get the
And
first
that didn't
punt
go
of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times.
as far as
in
I
that
thought it
victory
would.
This time around. Snags it quickly on the
Good
left.
tackle.
And a good caught in the backfield.
Another
It's
good
caught.
tackle.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight
And
end.
he got it.
Some momentum. So 3rd down, defense is playing zone.
Gets into the open.
Oh, my God.
30. He's at the 20.
It's like, how do you not pick that?
Crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
The one time I got out of the zone and tried to blitz, that's exactly what happens.
Right to him and say, all right, dude, you got
It's like, how do you not pick that? He's running right in the path of the pass.
and get all the way to the end zone.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Well,
ready to go back to work on offense.
Note to self,
That last drive won't
don't
go on
blitz,
the highlight
stay in the
reel
damn
after
zone,
getting a
because
punt. They'd like to be more productive this time.
all it takes is one play to change the game, especially when it's early.
Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this
Here we
thing
go.
picked up and going.
Here's the handoff. And he
Come
was
on.
fortunate not
Looks like they gearing up to stop the run now, so
Productive first down play.
let's not try to force it over and over again.
dropping back. It's Rayner. Using the quick game.
Let's just pass it to him.
Makes the grab. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Good catch.
Third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And the screen was there. You just got to give him the ball.
Wants to keep it in the air. Snag
Well,
in the
that could have been
middle.
bad. Got the middle of the field open. Unless these guys at the line, one of these guys drops back,
Now we get to go have some fun.
which is a possibility.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, my God. We are right at midfield. I feel like going for it. I know this can end bad, but
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
and also end good.
And he's still going.
You know, it's hard to trust these receivers as much as they done dropped the ball this year, but at some point, you got to trust them.
He'll keep it himself. A solid
Okay.
pickup.
All right, you got a lot of guys deep now. Still got 5 guys on the line. We should be able. We should.
So confused.
We should be able to block these guys, but
The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on
there
his
we
feet.
go.
The give to the back. And
Not
he
much
steps
there.
out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first
All right, we got a 7-7 football game right now.
Where we started, all tied up after the first.
We had
period.
one blown
Take a look at the
coverage.
stats.
Well, it wasn't necessarily a blown coverage. You
They
just
fought to a standstill
didn't
in the
cover.
first. Let's see who gets the yard. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Man, got a
Defense
guy
couldn't
running
let it
free.
loose there, and it was a completion, but they
And
lost
Kenyon
yardage.
Clay is hurt again.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
3rd and 10. See if we can catch one of these routes across the middle and maybe pick it up. Maybe Hunter Summers.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner.
Let's see.
Throws to the wide out.
Damn it.
And that one's in.
They dropped back further than what I thought they were going to drop back.
And he'll try this one from the left hash and 50 yards away.
Let's kick the field goal.
It's good. He's going to
take the points.
Right in the middle of the uprights.
Lock back in on defense.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Don't go man and don't try to blitz.
Touchdown, and you want to be aggressive.
Field a touchdown would give them the lead.
No, sir. The thing about being in a 3-3-5, you can let your linebackers attack downhill when they try to run.
Plays in the passing game, but you got to run first.
And you also got to try to protect.
Chance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive.
And they got it. Definitely cannot let them get close enough to run a QB sneak.
Wants to go up top on first down. Safe completion on the screen.
All right, so what they're trying to do now is throw quick passes to the flat because we sit in the zone.
Using the back as a receiver,
and then they throw a screen when I go man.
Drag him down. Looking to throw on first down.
No, sir.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
Come on, Quincy Wright.
Back to pass. With the catch.
Okay.
It's Dallas. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the side.
Go play the ball. That's on me.
24.
That is on me. I got to get over there.
Play. Takes him right outside.
I got to do it myself.
Got it first and 10. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Cobb. They'll run it from the gun.
Bring him down.
And the defense holds firm.
And that's Chris Bodie. His last name is not Body. It's Bodie.
Man down on the play.
I knew that was way too convenient.
Back to pass. It's French.
Throw it away. There we go. Okay.
Dedicated to what they're doing and a great job.
Force him to a field goal.
Forcing the fourth down here and hopefully the field goal attempt.
And he barely makes it.
He slides that just inside
but
the right upright.
It's back to time ball game. No, not a time. No.
And everywhere, how I feel about
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get it.
Okay, Cross is in the game now. All right. I was just about to make that sub because King Clay is not very healthy right now.
One man in the backfield and he gets it.
He do got. He got two guys over there. Let's see.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Caught near the sticks, it's Burris.
Who's covering? Nah.
Brought down after a nice game. How about the zip this junior on that ball to pick up the first down?
Well, that's a great job working through.
I know that. I know that's not a linebacker covering Hunter Summers. Can't be.
Looking to throw on first down.
It's a good catch. They don't give my best receiver that much cushion.
The Red Wolves with myriad
I gotta go
options
to
after
him.
that big pickup on first down. Gonna run it. It's Cross.
Come on. I am not going to run it again and get the same result. I'm trying to get this first down.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Burris.
There we go. All right, they got a lot of guys.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone.
Let me see.
Knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Starting to feel a little pressure. On a little time, lets it go.
And we got a flag, and it's probably going to be holding.
Down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference, okay.
The give on the option.
And there was a hole there. Okay. Hunter Summers. That's not there. Look at Corey Rucker. That's not there. We're probably going to be out of time. So.
To the air. It's Rayner. Here's a heat. The clock
and he dropped it. I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself, my boy. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't go to you at all. I don't know. Let's see.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I'm going to go to you.
Snags it.
I'm going to go to you.
Thought he had a chance.
Okay.
Power ahead.
We got 3 more plays to get in there. This play, the next play, and a 4th down if we have to go to it. Oh my God, bro.
To go, just stopped in his tracks in the back.
Question is, who is covering my tight end out there? Unless it's a zone, which it could be.
Back to throw, it's Rayner.
Could be, but it's a touchdown. That's Tyler Fortenberry.
I just love the execution by
I'm
this
looking
offense.
better than
Man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what.
Back to throw, it's French. It's complete to the left. Wants to fire on second down. Zings it complete to the right. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Helms. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Got it in the middle.
Okay.
It's Gary.
We're just trying to make them use clock. Use the clock. Keep them in bounds.
Looking to fire.
And keep them short of a first down.
Play clock running. From the gun. Wants to
Pick it!
And
that was the best case scenario.
Second time they've had
Getting out of there without allowing anything. They're going to boot that out of bounds.
No return possible.
All right, so we want to try to get in field goal range. As you can see, they playing prevent.
They are on this drive.
So,
looking to throw, it's Rayner.
going to be a lot of open space.
And they finally get
we'll just call a timeout.
Before he's got him set up for business. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to
going two.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Rucker.
Well, we can only throw the ball across the middle one more time and actually have time to maybe get a field goal. So, got to keep that in mind.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Good timing on
We got 6 seconds.
Just enough time for one final play.
We still got a timeout. I'm hoping that I can get one of these quick slants and get down to call a timeout and maybe kick a field goal because I don't think we in field goal range right now.
Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Burris. They knock him down.
There we go.
He's got enough to get it across the line to the first half. They'll try to put a 3 spot on the board.
And that's how you work that.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
That's how you work that.
That lead out a little further.
And we're going to go into halftime up 20-10.
Halftime update.
Outside of that one play on the defensive side, the defense has played very well. I don't like that he has a whole lot of completions right now, 16 of 19. That's a pretty good completion percentage. But at the same time, we're going to make him throw the ball short of the first down, and we are able to get out there and make tackles. Other than that right there, I don't know what that was. Like, go up and play the ball. It's 2 of y'all over there.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got.
And I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success.
Okay.
So,
back to throw, it's French. Under fire.
And he throws it away. Got that pressure up the middle.
The punt team. He'll try to really get into this one.
Okay. All right, this is the type of drive right here that can probably put the game away the way that my defense is playing.
On the run, it's Cross. Get him on, comes in motion. Wants to go up top.
There we go.
In the middle, it's Burris.
Uh-oh. Understand. Find space.
Uh-oh.
My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch.
What we got here?
First down.
Wants to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side.
Nothing. There's a lot of there's a lot of man going on there. A lot of one-on-one coverage, but we're not able to do anything with it.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
There we go, Jacquez cross.
10 easy, you know, like just chews up yardage, just really tough.
Yes, sir.
They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
They make the set on
Kenyon Clay must be really hurt because he is not subbing into the game.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
That play action took a really long time to develop. I mean, the animation
this passing game
took forever.
He'll try the left side. Gets it past the first down mark.
Yeah, we seeing a lot of Jacquez cross right now. So I know Kenyon Clay is hurt.
Gives it on the option.
Uh-oh. And that's Jacquez cross. They got lost in the sauce. And he crossed him up. Hit him with the hesitation.
Control here in week 9.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create.
Now more NIL money he's making. I don't care. We need you to stay, my boy. Stay with us.
Who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go. But
there we go. Okay.
So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bait me in a blitzing with their run, but I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup and look at the balance. And
where you going? We got to get Javonte Mackey to stay too.
For this young man.
And this offense,
we can't let him leave.
Not to get the first down here. Already trailing big. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big time.
How? I don't know how he caught that.
Do right there, not just moving the chains, but setting themselves up now first and goal.
Well, at least we broke that up. I don't blame him for trying us like that, because we cannot cover.
Looking for a path to the end zone.
And there's a touchdown.
And he takes it in.
That's what I'm saying. All it takes is one big play to change the game.
Coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
If I'm them, I'm just going to line up and throw the ball deep every time because we cannot play the football when it's in the air like that.
At least you got the party started.
Yeah, we got the third string halfback on the field. I done seen him a couple times. Who is hurt? Yeah, we just going to have to do that.
Looking for space. It's crossed.
Come on, O-line. This is not the time to be folding.
We've got to have more success
not the time.
Getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
To the air. It's Rayner. Grabbed
and we have a flag.
And
it's probably going to be holding.
So is a flag.
Son of a
All right, so we didn't really block it on the first play, and then we hold on the second play. Nice.
Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen.
Let's go, Jay Cross. Okay. It's third and manageable. Still third down and long, but we can manage this.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
He dropped it anyway.
Fourth down. The Red Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Goes to the option.
They ran an option.
Season, but this offense just can't find
turn around and find. Oh my God!
But now, what's your counter?
How are you going to get the ground game going? Let's get back to the zone. I wasn't blitzing, but I was running man.
Finds a tight end.
Playing practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
With jet sweep.
Oh my God! He on
across the 35. And this defense is a half a back. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end.
All right, and this is where those type of passes can really hurt.
Looking to fire. He wants it all.
Knock it out.
Can't moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
They're getting real physical at the line right now.
With a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There we go.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Good tackle.
Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a third down.
And there's a touchdown. Where's the man that's supposed to be right in the middle of the damn field, bruh?
The chance with a trip to the end zone.
You got one job. It's to stand right there where the ball went. Back there covering the damn referee.
I apologize for my outburst.
Will be more productive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down.
And we got a flag. It's probably holding again.
To a stop, but there is a flag on the play.
You motherfuckers! Piss!
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Fires downfield.
That was a bad pass.
And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play.
Oh my God, but we are completely collapsing here in the second half, man.
It might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about motion from the wide receiver. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. The hell is that shit?
We back up any further. We'll be in our own damn end zone.
Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. No,
having to hold the football way too long, man. Somebody got to get open, bro. Somebody has to get open. And get open fast. Because I can't sit back there and hold the ball like that when we backed up.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Denied.
And they can't.
Man, what is that?
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team.
You got to come up with something different on defense.
Looking to throw, it's French.
Pick!
It's picked up.
There we go.
With a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return. The run.
Went to the zone blitz.
Defense to get the football.
And we got a pick.
And that's a big interception late in this game. And listen, I know you're trying to go vertical with the
that boy felt the pressure.
The defense, great job staying
and pressure bust pipes.
The football in the air and forcing the ginormous turnover.
And Sean Martin is the plumber tonight.
All right. Hoping for better fortune this time around.
Let's get back to running our offense.
You want to make sure
get back to running our offense.
Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up
positive yards, really?
Tackles. He's just a really good
I really want to see Corey Rutger work this guy over here, but he does have some safety help. Nana also has safety help over the top of him. Let's see.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short.
He made a mistake.
He lost it high and deep.
He made a mistake. He made a mistake.
Inside the 20. They make the stop, but
first down.
Sets them up with a first and goal from the
first down, go
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the
You can't hesitate
finding him,
as a safety because if you do, I'm throwing it.
His speed and his God-given ability does the rest.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Come on, get up through there. I hear how they get caught up on the O-line.
They do that
like they got getting Velcroed to the O-line if they get close to them. And there's Hunter Summers, touchdown.
Yeah. A lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable.
That's how you respond, team.
In the hands of their defense, I like this execution, man. The offense
little RPO
continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter.
Up the scope.
Guys,
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got a man.
Only thing about running zone blitz is it's going to be holes, big holes.
This is where all 11
and if he's able to throw it,
playing together as one.
Grab near the marker is Cobb.
If he's able to throw it,
from the 31
somebody going to be wide open.
Looking for a man. It's French. Quickly out to the tight end. Caught
in this football game.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Man, he got that off. It's like I'm trying my hardest not to blitz, bro, because I know what can happen if we blitz. But at the same time, look what's happening when we don't blitz.
Downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got.
See, this is what I'm talking about. As soon as I blitz, it's like my DBs forget how to cover, and they don't know how to tackle.
This dude is just
get out of position completely,
tiny pieces,
carving them up completely.
And little easy passes like that
had so much success.
Turn into touchdowns.
Find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
All right, offense, we got to do it again because the defense is looking real bad right now.
Hand off to the single back into a massive.
See, is that safety going to stay deep on that side, or will he come towards the middle?
Looking down,
staying deep to that side.
Right.
Nope. Oh my gosh! Just a good play by the DB. That's all I can say.
But you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
Look at all these guys at the line. I feel like I would be a fool to run into that. That's what I feel like. Let me switch this up a little bit. Okay.
Back to pass.
There's Corey Rucker.
They make the stop, but
come on, Jacquez Cross, not you too.
Give him a first down. The lone back's got it.
Okay. All right, I got to get the ball in the hands of somebody that I trust without putting it up in the air right now.
Motion from the wide out.
So I'm going to do it like this.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
I'm going to do it like this. Hunter Summers.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, Jacquez Cross back on the field. Nice to see him.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Especially when we're trying to run the clock out. They got one more time out.
They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Running back searching for a
damn it. All right.
Play coming on third and long.
We need a first down here, or to at least pick up some yardage to get in field goal range.
Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Here comes
and we're not going to get either.
Need to have a better concept
as much as I hate to do this,
can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know
I got
the
to.
play gets thrown off, the timing's off,
I got
to
to
roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
Punt is on its way.
I mean, y'all can't cover him.
Looking everywhere, and now.
All right, worst case scenario, we allow a damn touchdown.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The short hands, it's Cobb.
We got to put up some type of resistance, man. We cannot give them everything they want.
You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing.
We gave up 400 yards passing. 400 yards.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's
and just add to that.
There he goes.
Good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Stop him. And there's the touchdown. The thing that we couldn't allow, we just handed over to him.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch.
Like, here, you need a touchdown. There you go.
The game takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now,
defense.
Look at you, defense.
Look,
you got the lead.
horrible, bro.
I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it.
It's not so much that they won.
Okay, so we got 30 seconds.
And the fact this wasn't ever really
it could be done.
To throw, it's Rayner.
Iron sharpens
and he dropped it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
More important late in these ball games.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burris. And he's able to shed. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. Oh, he's got some space.
Okay. I already know they just going to drop back. No, you're on a post. Hold up. You run a post 2. Just got to go for it.
Scanning the field, it's Rayner.
Bitch!
Takes a hit.
And of course he gets hit while trying to throw the down ball.
Big play stops the
Last time I gave a shit,
and
I got
that pick
fucked.
will seal the game as the clock strikes 0.
And there goes the 3-game winning streak as we give up 28 points in the second half.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario.
28 points in the second half. 430 passing yards.
Up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
You can't win games like that, no matter how good your offense is playing.
A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers.
You cannot give up 400-plus passing yards. Jalen Rayner, 26 of 40, 342, completed 65% of his passes, 3 TDs, and the 1 pick that was at the end where he got hit, where they didn't even give him time to even try to throw the ball towards the damn end zone. It's like losses like this are really hard to swallow, no diddy, because we were playing so good, like in the first quarter, maybe the majority of the first half, and then we get in the second half and my defense just completely forgets how to play, how to cover, even in the first half, we had several plays, well, it was a couple plays I can remember, where the deep ball was thrown, and we can't cover the football that's thrown way up in there. It gives you plenty of time to figure out what the ball is, and we can't figure it out. So this doesn't help all the transfer rumors, Jalen Rayner wanting to play for a championship contender. This doesn't help, because this is the type of stuff that he's thinking about. You go out there and you throw for 342 yards and 3 TDs, you thinking that you winning the game. And no, you losing the game because your defense can't get off the field in the second half. On the ground, Jaquez Cross, 19 carries, 93 yards. He did good. He had a TD, but both of my halfbacks, the starting halfback and the second string halfback, were getting hurt. Kenyon Clay, he got hurt and didn't come back into the game. I feel like he was doing pretty good. But you can't become one-dimensional, especially when you're trying to run the ball and then you just losing yards, getting 1 yard. On the receiving side, we had 2 guys show up today. That was Nana Burris, 10 catches, 132 yards. He also had 2 drops, 2 key drops. Again, the drops biting us in the rear end again. Corey Rucker, 6 receptions, 134 yards, and a TD. He did good in the first half, and he kind of fell off in the second half. But again, cannot put this game on the offense because they scored enough points to win a game. How many times we didn't score 30 plus and won a game? I think we didn't won the last 3 like that. You just can't give up 38. That's just too much. It's too much. And for the blocking, I know it's going to say we only gave up 1 sack, but there were a couple times, maybe more, where Jalen Rayner needed time to throw the ball and he got hit while he was throwing the ball, especially on that last play where we trying to throw the ball to the end zone and see what happens. I was just going to throw it up to Corey Rucker, my best contested catch guy, and see what happens. But no, try to throw the ball, get hit while trying to throw it. And that 1 sack also came on the previous drive where we trying to at least get in the field goal range, which even if we would have kicked the field goal, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because they scored a touchdown. But still, that puts more pressure on the opposing team to have to get in the end zone. Like, they didn't have to get in the end zone. All they had to do was get in the field goal range. But they did more than that. On the defensive side, throw the whole damn defense away, bruh. Outside of this one interception from Sean Martin, I don't really want to talk about it. I mean, we got some TFLs. We got a sack. Did we only get one? We got one sack the entire game. One sack. And when you can't put pressure on the QB without exposing the back end of your defense, guess what's going to happen? They're going to run the score up. It's like every time I tried to blitz, they picked it apart because we couldn't get there and we couldn't cover long enough for the blitz to get there. So I had to play zone pretty much the whole damn game. And that ain't going to help because eventually the quarterback is just going to start throwing the ball to the open spots of the zone. And when you just run in zone, let me just throw it here to this spot, throw it here to this spot, throw it here to this spot. And eventually the defensive coordinator is going to be like, hey, bro, we got to do something about that. Let's turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. And guess what? We get burnt. We get burnt like a Thanksgiving turkey that was left on the grill too long. Uncle got drunk, fell asleep, left the turkey on the grill. And guess what you got? You got our defense. Okay, as far as recruiting, not a whole lot has changed, but I do have some news to report on as far as, let's see, I think it will be this cornerback. This Will linebacker, need to report on him as well. Alabama and Auburn are both trying to make up some ground, which is not the best situation for us because we cannot compete with them as far as school prestige, coaching, none of that. Facilities, only thing we got to offer for him is playing time, and we just hope that that's enough. Also, for this cornerback, there are some teams going after him as well. West Virginia is making up a lot of ground. I mean, a lot of ground, and they doing it fast. So I don't know, folks. We might lose him. I hope we don't, because that will be a big help on the defensive side. But at this point, it is what it is. We got to go out there on the field and we got to win. And we're not doing that on a consistent basis. We did win 3 games in a row, but we needed to win 4 in a row. I kind of wanted to win out the rest of the season, but at the same time, on paper, Georgia Southern was a better team than us, and you see what happened when we went out there on the field. They played like it. And for the top 25, Ole Miss is sitting at number 1. We actually have the college football playoff top 25 rankings, I think, for the first time, and we got Ole Miss, SMU, Indiana, Texas, Penn State, USC, Auburn, Texas A&M, Florida, Ohio State, Texas Tech, and Nebraska rounding out the top 12. We also got Arizona State, Georgia, South Carolina right outside of that. All these teams have 2 losses. Duke is trending upward. They only have 1 loss. And you can't rule out Michigan either, because they sitting at 17 and they're 6-2. Also, Oregon is 6-2. Colorado is 6-2. A lot of teams with 2 losses that are still in play. Tulane could possibly still be in play. They're 6-1. They might be the highest ranked group of 5 team. Actually, it looks like they are. I think so. Yeah. Also got Pittsburgh at number 25 at 7-1, so we got to keep our eye on them as well. And I guess we can take a look at the college football playoff bracket, since this is the first week of the rankings. And if it were to end today, we would have Ole Miss as the 1 seed, SMU as the 2 seed, Indiana as the 3 seed, Texas as the 4 seed, Penn State as the 5, USC as the 6, Auburn as the 7, Texas A&M as the 8, Florida as the 9, Ohio State as the 10, Texas Tech as the 11, and Navy would actually be getting in, and not Tulane. So Navy, is Navy even ranked though? Because I could have swore I didn't see Navy ranked at all. I don't see a number beside them either. So I don't think Navy is ranked, but they have them inside the college football playoff. Yeah, that would be really weird. A team that's not ranked at all get in the playoff. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so we suffer our first L inside of the conference, and there is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams that have 1 L, including us: James Madison, Southern Mississippi, Troy, and Texas State. The good thing is Georgia Southern is way down here right here. Okay, in the middle. I was about to say they're way down there. They're 2-2. We cannot afford to lose another game because we don't want to be in no tiebreaker with Georgia Southern. Actually, we don't want to lose another game because we want to move up here to the top. We were on top, man. We lost. Now we're third. And Southern Mississippi is also a good, well, I ain't gonna say a good football. They're a good football team for the Sun Belt standards. And James Madison is decent. They are slightly better than us. I like our chances against James Madison more than Southern Miss because Southern Miss is more aligned with Georgia Southern as far as their overall and offense and defense. So yeah, actually they are exactly the same. And for the Heisman Watch this week, Fernando Mendoza still sitting on top. We got Austin Simmons from Ole Miss trending upward. We got Arch Manning trending upward again. We also have Devin Dampier trending downward. Is that Byron Brown from USF trending upward? Okay, and I'm going through the award watch list, and we do have somebody that is at least getting considered for an award. And it will be Nana Burris, the receiver, straight out of Arkansas State. So far this year, he has 58 catches for 706 yards, 7 TDs, along with 71, 310 yards after the catch. But he also has 7 drops, so he has just as many drops as he has touchdowns. Man, and here we are again, another L on the schedule, and this time this L came at home, so can't necessarily put our struggles on the road or at home, because when you give up 38 points at home, it's not great. And every time we give up 30 plus points, we lose every time. Gave up 47 to Arkansas, we lost. Gave up 38 to Kennesaw State, we lost. And we turn around and give up 38 to Georgia Southern, and we lose again. I don't know if the transfer rumors are affecting the team. I don't know if guys are looking at each other sideways. I don't know if the O-line is looking like, hey, Jalen Raynor ain't gonna be here next year. He's talking about transferring. Why should we block for him? Hopefully the team isn't doing that. Hopefully we can keep it together as we head to Troy. So we gotta go back on the road and bounce back and get a W, which is gonna be tough because the road games are always tough to win. We did win one at South Alabama. We did win one at UL Monroe, but see what happened against Kennesaw State on the road, and you see what happened against Arkansas on the road. So hopefully we can kind of break loose from that and get this W. Definitely don't like ending episodes with an L. I hate losing. I'm a competitor, and I feel like if you're gonna be a head coach, you got to be a competitor, and I need my defense to be competitors. We got to compete better than that, bruh. Especially when it's like you do decent in the first half. Like you do decent in the first half, and then you get to the second half and you give up 28 of the 38 points we allowed in one half. It's like, what did we do at halftime? Because as a coach, the coaches, we didn't do anything different. We were running some of the same plays, the same concepts, tried to mix in a little bit of different stuff, but not too much, because when we did try to mix in some different stuff as far as like blitzing, man blitzing specifically, we got torched. But then again, we sit back in a zone for too long. QB just picked us apart. They had 400 plus yards passing, and we cannot allow somebody to throw for that many yards and think we're gonna win a football game. But that's enough of me rambling. I can keep going on for another 30 minutes talking about how we just lost that football game. That's it. We gotta flush it and we gotta move forward. Don't focus on what's outside of this football program. We need to focus on what's going on the inside. Focus on practice, focus on what's going on the field. All the off-field stuff, we'll handle that in the off season. Off season is for the stuff off the field. We need to worry about what's on the field. I ain't answering no more questions about the transfer portal, who's gonna transfer, none of that. Not doing it no more. They asked me about it. Fuck you! Next question. We're not talking about it. But before you get out of here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I come through and get a BTA put on me, especially on the defensive side. So if you want to see more of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. I know there's going to be somebody in the comments talking about the red puppies. They need defense. It's terrible. You need to change the defense playbook. You need to do something different. We don't have the talent on the defensive side to do something different. We just got to do what we can. It just is what it is. We don't have the speed. We don't have the IQ on the defensive side, especially at DB, to contain some of these receivers and these quarterbacks that like to throw the ball a lot. We just don't have the talent. It is what it is. No matter what we change it to, no matter matter what playbook, the playbook is not going to make a difference. I promise you it's not. But you feel free to drop it in the comments and tell me how you need to change the playbook, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. I've been trying all season, folks. I've been trying all season. But I am your HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. Still in season 1. We're 8 games in. We're 5-3. Not the worst scenario to be in, but still not the best. We kind of right in the middle. And until next time, I'm out.